Yo, what's good, YouTube? It is your boy Flyer69 coming at you guys today with episode 32 of the Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode series. And this is the final season of the franchise mode and potentially the finale. I don't think it will be because, yet again, it all falls in the line if we make playoffs or not, which I think we will. We still have a good team. I think should I say better? We are losing Patty Kane, but our young players have risen up. Why the hell is Missa? I just realized Missa dropped like 3 overall since last season. I just realized that. That is something to keep an eye out on. He dropped like 2 to 3 overalls. Okay. But overall as a team, our forward lines are improved. We got a lot more depth on this team. I like the addition of Oscar Olofsson. Yes, we currently have him fourth line. That can change. We have Vasily Podkolzin in here from the Canucks. He's currently playing second line. This could also change eventually down the line. Yet all these lines can change, obviously. Like Besser, I'm not sure if he has a good year this year, I'm not going to say nothing. But he's at 86 right now. His overalls dropped just a slight bit. Top 6 forward exact. Colby Barlow, we are giving him a chance to play second line minutes. I think this could be a good idea. Give him the opportunity after, being stuck on third line. He still had a pretty good season last year, 48 points. I still think he's going to be very much due for a breakout season this year. Defensively, we tightened it up. We've tightened it up defensively. Beggin, Lindgren, Vlasic, Soderstrom. I mean, he was such a phenomenal pickup for us. 48 games played. He had 27 points and 26 plus minus. Plus 26, I should say. He was really good. Like, really, really good for us. And that's the type of guy you want on your team. Now, I don't remember. Oh, wrong way. I don't remember if I went through the awards last season. I don't think I did, but I want to go through it real quick. Yeah, we already know about that. Individual, McKinnon won MVP. Hart, Makar, a lot of Colorado. Calder, Nemec, Matthews, Conn Smythe, Vesna, Kosa. Damn. Okay, Jennings, Campbell, Colomore, Gilroy. All right, yeah. I didn't go through that, but we didn't get anything out of that. But there is one big question mark with this team. That's in net. Vinny, yes, he's a 90 overall. Now you should be thinking, oh, well, this shouldn't be a problem. Well, the problem is the simming. He did not have a good sim last season. Now he got better later in the year, and he had a pretty decent playoffs. If we go look at his playoff stats, he wasn't that bad. Now, the save percentage is, 900. He was okay in the playoffs. He won us that Arizona series, I would say. He won us that Game 7. I would say. He won us that Game 7. I don't know if he won us that series specifically. I would say no. But he won us that Game 7, 1,000%. And we need to see him finally take that step and say, I am the guy. I am the franchise goaltender, and it's my time. And we need to see that from him this season because this, like I said, this is the last season. No next season. There's no nothing. It's do or die. We are done. That means cup or bust. Literally cup or bust. All right. And this would be our third year making the playoffs in a row if we were to make it. So let's hope we can do that. And let's start the simming. Year 8 is underway. We start off the year with a 4-1 loss. That's 2 losses in a row. That ain't good. Our 1-0 win. Okay, yeah, we're stopping it early. I'm figuring it out early. The lines ain't gonna work. First line not working so far. Thomas, Missa, Besser, nothing. Barlow's got the most points on the team. We gotta figure something out here. Podkolzin's got 2 points. Gauthier with 2. The second line's working, but nothing else is. How about Franklin Mills? Let's put him there at Besser and Missa. Let's try this. We'll put Thomas with Podkolzin. Well, no. Thomas, Gauthier, Barlow. We can try that. I would say so. Yeah, we can try something along these lines. Put Thomas on the left wing. Thomas, Gauthier, Barlow. Third line, you can go Reichel, Kasper, Podkolzin. And then fourth line, Aluson. We can always bring him up as well. Defensively, yeah, not too hot in the top pairing. Okay, we're going to have to do Soderstrom, Beggin. Soderstrom and Beggin, Vlasic, Lindgren. Or we can go Vlasic, Thompson, maybe? Well, now we'll just rock with Lindgren and Vlasic for now, and goaltending Vinny. He has a 907, so he can't complain. Can't complain. It's just been no offense so far. It's still early in the year. There's only 3 games, but I already see that line pairings wasn't working, so let's continue the sim in here. Now Besser's hurt. That ain't good. Not good at all. I'm just gonna replace him with whoever. It'd be Kurashev, but only this line, and we're gonna bring up. I would say let's bring up. Podkolzin, Mills. I mean, that line is trash. Holy shit. All right. We'll do Barlow, and then put Podkolzin, Gauthier, Thomas, and then you go third line, put Alice in there. All right, that works. Power play wise, you would probably have to put Podkolzin here, and you need another winger, obviously. You could put, I guess you throw in Mills even in there? He is in there. Okay. Mills is in there. All right. Let's just throw Kurashev. I mean, he's a playmaker, I guess. I guess he could work. I don't know. 4-man power play, you then can just throw. It don't really matter. Just throw in whoever. Barlow playing in here? He is. Okay. So let's go. Holy shit. Gauthier? I don't think he's out there. No? Okay, good enough. And only other things you gotta fix for y'all these. Yeah. Alright, we can just throw out Podkolzin here. Even Barlow that high, I don't really like. So we can Thomas. Put Thomas right here. And then, yeah, put Thomas here. Put him on. Oh my god, what am I doing? Alright, Thomas there. Bang. Alright, now you can do Barlow and Gauthier. That like that. There you go. 3-on-3. Missa and Barlow? No. I want, well, obviously I want Thomas with Missa. Yes. I want Casper out. They don't have Gauthier in there at all. That is criminal that they don't have Nathan Gauthier in there, who's just as highly rated. He is higher overall rated than Missa. That's wild too. Reichel can. Oh, there you go. That works. Soderstrom, Cernak. There you go. And shootout wise, we'll just throw out Thomas there. Thomas, Missa, Barlow, Gauthier, Podkolzin. Put Podkolzin there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, there we go. Let's continue. 6-2 loss. Alright, Besser's back. We'll bring him back here. Now Begin's hurt? Holy shit, what's going on with this team? Injury bug is around this team. Oh boy. Rainer, Holst. I don't want to have to do these lines. I hate doing this shit. Holst just buries the team in chemistry. Fucking bum. Jeez. Soderstrom not having a hot start. I mean, no one on this team is having a hot start. Any AHLers I can just bring up anybody. Tollefson? I mean, Juicy Tollefson. 2-way forward. Saprikin. He's having a year down there. I don't see why not. And we don't have the cap space, I don't think, do we? Don't think we do. Yeah, defensively, we don't really have anyone that can, besides, oh my god. We put ourselves in this position, what can I say? We put ourselves here. Now we gotta deal with it. Vlasic, Cernak. Just put Holst in there for now. It don't really even matter. Just for now. Like literally, Holst doesn't work with anybody. That's just nuts. Holst just doesn't work with no one. Holy shit! You gotta get him out of there. Gotta get him out of here, bro. Oh my, that's just awful. I mean, might as well put them everywhere, I guess. So this way it'll be easier for us just to have them get replaced. Oh my god, jeez. I thought I did that already. Oh my god. Let's put holes here so it'd just be easier once he's back. I hate doing these lines. Let me tell you. Boy, oh boy, do I hate this shit. Alright, 3-1 loss against the Oilers. Oh my god. Yeah, this season's going to be a rough start. It's going to be rough because we're getting hurt. Hurt big. And these are like big players on this team. We need Besser back right now. Okay, well, we need Besser. Can I... Jesus Christ, but can I stop getting this shit so I can put you back in? Now you're ready to go? Can I stop? Would you shut up? And then I can get you back in the lineup for the next game. Just shut up. Let me get you in. And yeah, we're 1-5 in our first 6 games. Offensively, nothing to show. Nothing. Patty Kane retiring has completely killed this team. Franklin Mills has been trash for us this year. Missa hasn't been good. Barlow, I mean, he's been our best player, but no one offensively can step up and be the guy that Patty Kane filled the void for, or Ovi. No one can do it. Literally nobody. Alright, now we need Besser back in the lineup, like right now. Brock Besser, yep. Alright, we need to completely overhaul these lines. And I'm doing... Alright, we have some pairings here. We got Missa, Gauthier, Besser, first line. Second line, Thomas, Barlow, Podkolzin. Third line, Reichel, Mills, Olesen. Third, from the fourth, Kubalik, Casper, and Steves. How was Kurashev when he played? We're going to put Kurashev in for Kubalik, actually, right here. We're going to put him in and see what we got. Defensively, was there any changes I made? I made some changes. Power play, slightly. Not, yeah, I can't do much defensively because the chemistry is going to be trash. And power play, I tried messing with it. I just can't do much. Otherwise, the chemistry is just going to be down and everything. So there's not much I can theoretically do, really. Like, shut up. We got to get this figured out. And this has been a tough start, but still very early. Very early. Vinny, how are you doing stat-wise? I can't imagine you're doing very good. No, you can't. I'm not surprised at all. Veggie needs to play this game. Let's just see what happens. Veggie plays against the Stars. We lose anyway. Okay. Well, we don't even score. I don't know if it's going to matter what lines we bring out on the ice. I don't think we are going to score at all with the way this team's been going. I don't know. I'm just trying shit, and I'm hoping it sticks. And this a 6-0 dub. Okay. Okay, there's a start. That's a shutout. Now we can build upon this. Let's sim this Sharks game here. Maybe we can build something. Oh wait, no. I want Missa. Not Missa. Beggin. I need Beggin back. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I do need Beggin back. Oh, that would be terrible if this is the last season. We'd only make playoffs. That would be such a flop. That would be such a flop and disappointment. And it's possibility with how we are playing. It's god-awful. I've never... Whew. It has been a bad start. Oh my god, okay. Stop simming. 5-1 dub. Alright. 2 in a row there against the Hurricanes. Barlow. Okay, put up some nice stats. He's showing up to par here. How about Thomas? Okay. Podkolzin. Alright, maybe he can get going. Rainer Holst. I mean, he hasn't been bad. Lindgren's been awful. I mean, Thompson's been pretty good. But we're going to put Beggin in here because he's the top guy, obviously. Soderstrom, yeah, we want him there for sure. Unless you want Vlasic up there with him because those two just seem to get along. And that works. And then power play, I mean, penalty kill, yeah, we need Beggin. Alright, yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright. Continue simming along. Let's just sim up to that Sharks game that where we were. So let's just see what we can do. I mean, Sharks are 7-3, so they're doing pretty good. But we just need to pull through. 2-1 dub. I mean, that's a point. As long as we're getting points, I don't really care. We need points. We can lose overtime losses. We just can't lose regulation because this start, if we really get hot, but what am I trying to say? I don't even know. But a 4-3 loss was a sim to the Hurricanes. Hurricanes? That's not the Hurricanes. That's the Canadians. And we're the worst team in our division by a wide margin. Now, we do have some games in hand. However, there's line changes coming. Besser's got to get off this line. We're going to try Thomas, Missa, Gauthier, Barlow, Besser, Podkolzin, I guess. How's Mills doing? He's been Right, this third line hasn't really done much. I thought Olsen would bring more to the table. He has a nice wrist shot. He's got good speed. I thought he would just bring more, and he just hasn't done that. We need these two to play on the same line together. Lindgren and alright, we'll just try this out for right now. And Sim past this game. This should be a loss. Okay, I don't know what to do, to be honest. I can try everything in the book. Nothing's working. Literally nothing's working. I don't know what to do. And Sim passes Canucks. That's a dub. That's a dub. Okay, we got the Avalanche. Have veggie play. That's a 7-5 loss. At least we scored. But this is a problem. This is a massive problem. Benny, you gotta get back in net. Sim Day. Reichel, just stop. I gotta turn this morale shit off. I'm about to. This shit's been pissing me off a little bit. It's cutting in left and right. I know we are struggling. You don't have to tell me. I know. You don't have to tell me. And we ain't got much money to work with. That's all I can say. We ain't got much to work with. Oh, this has been bad. Oh my god. I'm about to throw my controller through my TV. Can they stop? If I get one more fucking morale, anything, one more. Alright, good. 7-4 dub. Okay, goaltending still trash. First line Missa's starting to get in a groove. Playing the left wing. It does seem to be working out for him. Good. You've got to be fucking kidding. I'm about to strangle that son of a bitch. Okay. EA. Stop. I'm turning this shit off right now. I usually leave it on, but I usually don't get spammed like this. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm stopping it right now. Can I stop, please? And we get a 3-0 loss as I'm trying to stop the sim. Jeez, everything's just working against me. Go to settings. Holy shit. Rolls, where is it? Is it under here? Morale. It's gotta be under here. Gotta be under. Difficulty now. I don't play on pro. Okay, I do not play on pro. Don't think about it. I don't play on pro. It is for when we watch the games in this franchise mode. I can show you proof that I don't play on because I go in a different file with Superstar. Don't get the fucking idea that I play on pro. Don't get it. Because I don't. It's only for when I sim the games. When I watch. And that was only for this zip file. So, that's why it's only like that. I mean, Vinny's having a good year. So you can't even put a lot of the blame on Vinny. You really can't. I mean, he's having an okay year. He's a 907 save percentage. There's just nothing in front of him. There's just nothing else going around him. So, alright. We get a 4-3 shootout loss, a 3-2 dub, 5-3 dub. Here we go. And an 8-3 dub. Alright. How many points are we on a playoff spot? 7, and we got 4 games in hand over the Predators. Okay. This is a time where we can turn it around. That's a point. I don't give a shit. That's a point. Alright, let's see how we do. Get 6-5 shootout win. Defensively, we're going to need to look into this. It's usually 3 or more goals allowed a game. But we're turning the tide a little bit. Okay, it's starting to get better. It's starting to turn. The tide's starting to turn. That's good. Thomas ain't playing that great. Podkolzin ain't playing that great. Barlow's playing pretty good. Besser's gotten better. Reichel's, the third line, Olsen's gotten better. Kershev hasn't been bad. Kasper's been pretty good. The fourth line's actually been decent. First line D pairing, Vlasic and Soderstrom. I think you got to try something here with Beggins, Beggins just has had a rough year, to be fair. And Lindgren's just been trash. I don't know what's been going on with him. Vinny, he's 900 save percentage. We're going to have Veggie play this game. Alright, let's see what happens. Can we get a dub here against the Islanders? 6-5. We're outscoring our opponents. It's just we have no goaltending or defense. The biggest question mark going into this season was the goaltending, and I was very aware of this. We have a lot of games in hand over the Canucks, and we're only 4 points out. So I do feel a little comfortable, and we're not playing our best hockey yet. And I do think by the mid-season point, we are going to turn it around. I genuinely believe that. I want to go ahead and check the trading block. Is there anything I can go and get to just turn this around? Is there anything? I would go for Furlong, but he's going to want an extension. He's not signed yet. Anything here that we can do to... Drouin, but he's going to be too much money. We ain't gonna have enough. This is how it's gonna be. Riley wouldn't be terrible. Sogard, I mean, it's not gonna fix our problem with piss poor defense. I mean, ain't gonna fix that. I mean, I can do all these moves all I want, and they just don't work. Dylan Strome, I mean, he's not being utilized. He probably doesn't. This could work. We could bring Dylan Strome back to Chicago. We can go whatever line I want him, to be honest. I mean, Nuge. Where can we put Nuge? I think Nuge could work greatly. He's 35. He could potentially... we'll come back to it. We'll come back. LA. Turcotte's here. Alex Turcotte. Ooh, I mean... that's something we can keep an eye out on. That is definitely something we can keep looking at. Mark Stone's here. Gurrianov's here. And he's not getting paid much. That's something. Okay. There's actually a decent amount of players here where I am kind of intrigued. But yet again, our cap space. I mean, alright, no, we can't afford him. Okay, we can afford him. Okay. Well, yet again, it doesn't... I mean, we can give up whatever the hell we want, to be honest. I can give up all this. You're getting fleeced. Don't give a fuck. Let's see. Let's just say we want this... wait, no, we would have to give up a player. Yeah. You want... I'm not getting rid of Rainer Holtz. Let's see what we can get rid of. That's just not being utilized. Tanner Howell, don't matter. Yeah, we can get this trade to go through, and we could easily be better right now. Gurianov, I mean, he would help third line wise. I mean, Olsen's just hasn't been bad. I mean, he's been good for a... should I say good? I mean, no, he hasn't been bad. He has not been bad. That's the thing. He hasn't been, and you're getting another one of him. That's the thing. If you get another Gurianov, they're basically the same type of player. That is true. They're basically very similar, and they're not going to really bring much of a difference. Let's just look at the team stats here real quick. Let's just look at this. Goals for, where are we at? We're 312. We're not where we were last year, and we're 316 goals against. Okay. What can we do to counteract that? I mean, go after a defenseman, but then who the hell gets replaced? I mean, yeah, Lindgren's been trashed, but he's still a high overall. Begin's been trashed, but he's our young stud. So our hands are kind of tied here. I mean, you could go and say, yeah, just take out Cernak out of the lineup, but the guy that's going to replace him is a surefire better replacement? Don't know about that. I just don't know. Let's just keep looking. I mean, we could really use another top 6 forward. Let's just go this way. I would love to get a top 6 forward that we could afford. And there, I mean, I can think of one top 6 forward. If I can find him. I don't know. Is Ottawa bad this year? No. I don't know if they're trying to trade him. Unless he did get traded. I think he did, William Nylander. So I don't see him nowhere. Unless I'm looking at the wrong team. That's a possibility too. That is very much a possibility. I could be looking at... yeah, it was New Jersey. Yeah, I was just looking at the wrong team. I knew it was a red and black team. I just couldn't remember what one. It is the Devils. Yeah, I understand. I mean, he could fit this team, though. That's the thing. But he has a big trade value, and yeah, we can't afford him. I mean, bad as I might want him, we're just broke. What can we do? And plus, he gets paid $9 million a year. Like, what can we do? Just keep looking along. No one. I mean, Gensel we could bring. Nah, he gets paid too much. Pellick wouldn't be bad. Or Sergachev, 5.6 times 4. I mean, Islanders, a home of bad contracts. I mean, sheesh. Marino's actually not having a bad year, so maybe that's not as bad as I think it is. He's been having a good year. What about Nashville? Dante Fabro. This is something. I mean, he's having a bad year, but, like, he's a good defenseman. Might be something you look an eye out on. Mark Stone, he's hurt, so it'd be like counterintuitive if we even tried to go for him. Comtois, not sure about that. Turcotte, I mean, he's a center. We don't need center. Would he be an upgrade? Potentially. I mean, he's having a good year this year, so I think he'd be a good addition to the team. Like, I mean, you get Nuge, you get a guy who could play second line. He could play left wing. Yeah, he could play on the wing. He could play second or third line. Wherever you really plug him in, he can play. Or Dylan Strome, same thing. He can play left wing. I mean, who would fit the team better, though? Nuge? Who would get the better sim? I mean, Nuge. Nuge would get the better sim. That's not even a question. But why are they even trying to trade him if they're that damn good? That makes no sense. That don't make any sense at all. What? What are they thinking? If you're doing that good, why the hell get rid of one of your best players? That makes no sense. What the fuck they thinking? I mean, we're just looking. I don't think we're gonna be able to find or do anything. I mean, Furlong would love to, but he's gonna need an extension, and I don't think it's too late to go out and bring him in. Anyway, no, he's been trash. Well, I was thinking about it, but he's been trash. Alright, Casa? No. Alright, let's just keep simming along. Let's just keep trying to... We've gotten better. I mean, we're allowing too many goals. We're scoring right now, that's the thing. We're scoring, it's just we're allowing one too many goals. 8-4 win. 4-3 loss. So it's like these games, if we win, we're having to score a lot. We finally get a defensive good game where we shut out the Sabres 4-0. I mean, we need better defensive games. That's the thing. And I don't know what to do because a lot of our players are high overalls. So what exactly do we do? I think I can do something along these lines here. No, I don't want Thompson up there. Are you fucking kidding me? We can go Cernak. Cernak, I mean, he's had a better year this year. Put him up there with Began and put Lindgren down there with Thompson and Vlasic and Soderstrom because they were really good together last year. So put them together. I mean, Thomas, first line's working, so I don't want to work against it. But, I don't know. Fourth line's cooled off a bit. We'll just keep going along, see what happens. Against Boston, we will lose 5-3. That ain't good. I mean, Veggie's been playing basically the entire time. I just realized that. That's what I get. And that will be a 5-4 loss. What do we got to do? I mean, defensively, we're dog shit. I mean, what do I got to do? Edmonton, 3-2 shootout loss. And what's the wild card position look like? We're still in it somehow. I just want to know that West is so bad that we are in this. Like Podkolzin, I think he's got to come up to the first line. Podkolzin, Gauthier, Missa, Besser. Keep Besser there, Barlow and Thomas. I think that could work. I mean, what can I do? Simply, what can I do? I just don't know. What lines are going to work defensively? We have our hands tied. We can try everything we want, but the goaltending is very much suspect. Very, very much suspect. And we're going to lose to Colorado right here because they're a fucking wagon. Yeah, we'll lose, and we got them back-to-back. This is another loss no matter what. 10-7. Yeah, even when we have to beat them, we have to score 10 goals. That's a win, but not a win at the same time. And yet again, we're still in the playoff race, which is astronomically how? I don't know. I simply just don't know how we're even. And then we can't score against Vancouver. We lose 2-1. But oh yeah, we can score against the best team in the league. That makes no sense. Like All right, second best team. Edmonton's the best team. Arizona's having a downward year. Well, I mean, what do we got to do? I mean, Podkolzin's doing really good on that first line, but Thomas, I mean, he's doing all right on the second line. I mean, there's just not much I can do. Defensively, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what to do. This is just something, like, Lindgren's been terrible. I think we've got to take him out. Take Lindgren out. Holst is trash. We got to go out and get a defenseman. I mean, that's just what it looks like. We got to go out there and get a defenseman that's going to work. This is what we did last season with Soderstrom, and we immediately turned it around. And we can't get Furlong because it's too late in the year for him. Or, well, he has RFAT, and he can't come back now, so we can't get him. We literally have our hands tied with literally anything else. I mean, we probably have to work with one of the Islanders defensemen, potentially, or Fabro. No, we don't have enough cap space. We do not have enough cap space. I mean, Ball, this could work. Defensive defenseman. What does he work on any of the lines? Defensive. That's true, but I don't think he has a. I mean, he hasn't had. I mean, no, he's had some decent sims. I think he could work. Kevin Ball, I mean, is defensive defenseman's what we really need? Probably, actually. I'm not. I mean, we have plenty of them, to be fair, but, like, you're replacing one with. Yeah, that is true. You're replacing Lindgren with him, so that is true. I'm willing to trade you Zanetti. And I'd be willing to trade you a second, third, and a fourth. We'd be over the cap space. Well, they can retain, hopefully. You guys willing to retain $1 million? You guys will get an extra pick. Holy shit. Okay, thank you, golly. Rejected, alright. We'll give you another pick. It don't really matter, like I said. I'll give you a third, a fourth, a third, and a... that's a lot of picks. Another fourth. Next year's fourth, of course. Alright. If you don't take this, you're really dumb. You're just dumb. To be honest. You're, like, really dumb. This trade could go bad on me at any moment. I mean, we're giving up a lot for this guy who is a question mark, but he could definitely help defensively. You're fucking retarded. You're only retaining $1 million is not even that bad. Jeez, you guys are so stupid. I mean, jeez. Sergachev. Is Sergachev gonna have to? I don't know if Sergachev's gonna be the answer. I'm not sure about that. I mean, Pellick. I don't think Pellick's gonna be the answer. He's older anyway, but that doesn't matter this year. I mean, Mikhail. Yeah, let's go after Sergachev. What line does he work on? Perfect. He's actually literally the perfect fit. Sweet. Alright, we gotta retain some cap. Have them retain some cap. And we can get rid of... Is there anyone in the NHL? I mean, Kubalik? Boom. I am very much willing to do this. What the hell? Alright, well, instead of fourths, we'll give you another third or whatever. It does not. I'll give you a third. How about that? Rejected. Okay, I'll give you a fourth. This year's, to be specific. Rejected. What the fuck? Okay, a third in 2031. How about that? Alright, I'll just give you a young prospect. Do you want this young prospect in the name of Gorgeous? Jesus. Alright. Well, you give me a young, or a player that I'm not going to give a shit about. Give me, I wouldn't say give a shit about, but like, just give me somebody. Over the, what the fuck? We can't take him. He has $1 million in cap space, or cap hit. This is just so frustrating. Oh my god. Alright, how about that? Is that gonna work? Bro. You want another second round pick? I'm willing to give you another second. What do you want? What do you guys want? Alright, yeah, now I can see that. I can see why that's not being accepted. Okay. We got to give up a first? I don't really give a shit if I have to give up a first. I don't really care. Doesn't affect me in any way. Next year's first, of course. Oh, I gotta add them prospects back in, don't I? Yeah, no shit, they would have more. I understand this game. Oh my. Alright, how about this? You're still not taking that. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll give you a fourth. I'm just trying to get this trade done. I want defensemen. I don't give a shit. You... Just take it. Oh, you don't want to retain salary. That's what it is. You guys don't want to retain salary. Look at the hole you guys are getting. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't give a shit. I would take that deal in a heartbeat if I was at New York. Technically, I'd be the one getting fleeced here. I mean, I do think I would be getting fleeced here. You want Hulse? I'll give you Hulse if that's who you want. I need to create cap space anyway, so maybe have to get rid of Hulse. Even though he's young. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not doing this in a couple seasons anyway. Why do I keep saying this? Literally the next season we're not doing. We can trade him. It doesn't matter. Rainer Hulse. We have the cap space now. You don't have to retain anything. You're literally oh shit. Alright. There. You're not retaining any salary at all. Thank you. Finally. Holy shit, took me ages to get that done. Ages. Got it done. Bring up, and we'd be over the cap. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Auto fix roster. Let them go for whatever. Just don't touch. Of course they touched the lines. Oh my god. Well, EA just fucked me big time. Remember that defenseman we got in the off season? I already forget his name, but it was we just brought him in, just this past off season, and 83 overall. Don't remember his name exactly. Well, yeah, Lassie Thompson. EA puts him up on waivers. They cut him. And now we lose a defenseman. And that doesn't fix our problem. We're back to square one. The whole reason was Thompson to play because he was doing okay. Lindgren's been dog shit. The whole plan was for Lindgren to get replaced. Literally, the entire plan was for him to get replaced. And look what EA went and did. They fucked me. Big time. Oh, what can I say? They're really pushing the buttons. That's all I'm gonna say. They're really pushing it right now. I understand I had to meet the cap, but holy shit, they are really pushing it massively right now. I am not very pleased with them. That's all I can say. Not very pleased. Alright, maybe the Sergachev move still works out in the end, but... Oh, there was one other move I just made. I brought up a goaltender. Remember Vorobev? Well, guess what? It's his time to shine. He's playing this game. Veggie's been trash. He's getting his NHL debut against the Coyotes. He allows 7 goals. Welcome to the league, buddy. Oh, well, the defensive moves didn't work. Well, also doesn't help. Goaltending was trash. Can't put it all on him. All in the defense. Alright, 2-1 loss. I mean, it's just... Yeah. We're right back to phase 1. I mean, the move literally... We got rid of it first. We got rid of all this. Not like it matters anyway, but like... We got rid of all this just to go back to square one. The whole point was to have Lassie Thompson, and EA just screwed us over. I mean... I don't know. I'm just... I don't know what to do. I just genuinely don't know what to do. I mean, we can't do anything. That's the thing. We can't. We're cap strapped, and there's nothing I can do. Literally nothing I can do. Bringing up a Bjorkstrand. Just fuck it. I'd rather bring in a young player than that bum regular play. Get in here, Bjorkstrand. Get in here and play. Right now. You're playing. Any relation to Oliver Bjorkstrand? I don't know, but maybe. He's playing all lines. Don't know how that's going to work. Probably doesn't work, but we'll find out. 3-2 shootout loss. Yeah, our playoff hopes are done. 4-3 loss. It's just literally not working. 3-2 win. Yippee. But holy shit. Year 8, we're going to miss playoffs. Wow. I mean, just how? Just how does that happen? We need to figure different line combos out. I just got to try something. I mean, I don't know. How do you let this happen? I don't have an answer for. I literally can't give you an answer because I have zero clue what to do right now. But, like, this is just mind-boggling. Like, this is, like, really mind-boggling that we're definitely not going to make playoffs. 1,000 right now, how we're playing. It don't matter what deep pairing you put. I mean, Begin's gotten better. Sergachev, I guess, has been, what? He's been good since he's gotten here. So what the fuck's the problem? Oh, the problem is that Lindgren's still playing. That's the thing. That's the big problem. That Lindgren's still playing. We need to get him off the ice. 1,000%. Get it. Get that son of a bitch off the field. You're fired. That quote's awesome. Alright, we're gonna get Vorobyev in this game. We're just trying. I mean, he allows 2 goals. No one scores. What can you do? What can you literally do? Not much. Send past this Winnipeg game. What do we do? 3-2 OT loss. No one scored. When we get defense and goaltending, we just don't score. What do I do? 2-1 win. How far back are we from a playoff spot now? We're still in it. How? Now they only have 1 game in hand over us, but like we're still in it. Line pairing. These line pairings don't work. We're switching this up. Miss it back down the middle. We're Franklin Mills. I would say put you there, but I mean Patty Kane retiring just hurt this team. Hurt it completely. I mean, there's just nothing we can do. Literally nothing. We're gonna take Thomas off. Should we take him off? No, keep him there. I guess put Podkolzin in there. And Barlow, Besser, Gauthier, Reichel, Casper. Let's try it, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Sim game. What? 1-0 win. At least we're getting goaltending. What can I say? At least we're getting goaltending. It's just... Yeah, we're getting the goaltending. It's just we're not getting literally anything else. We want Veggie to start this game. I'm giving Veggie another chance. We're doing a 3 goalie rotation. Ain't that something? What? 5-2 win. Where was this? Like, we're better now defensively and goaltending. It's just now it's the offense. If the offense gets going, and if we can keep it up goaltending and defensively, then we can keep going. We can start winning. 7-1 loss. There's the point. There's my point. Now it's neither one wanting to play that game. All right, let's just send to this Coyotes game. This is move up. This is 5-4 double, and now misses it with an injured shoulder. Jesus, I mean, what do we gotta do? And then we have no other wingers to call up. Oh, this is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We gotta bring up somebody. And we can't... Well, no, we can call someone down like regular. We should be good. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we're good there. Saprikin, you're coming up. Left wing. I mean, he had a decent year this year, too. Last year, I should say. He had 17 points. I mean, he was okay. He was alright. We'll put Besser, I guess. And move Reichel and then put Casper down the middle. I guess that works. Power play lines. I don't want to touch this. Now we have the lines fixed up. I mean, these lines are something. But let's just hope. 7-4 loss to the Leafs. The reigning cup chance misses back. We beat the Yotes. And can we beat the Bruins? Well, just make sure who's in net. And we're going to look at the team stats. Barlow, I mean, now is the top point getter on the team. Don't know how to feel about that. Vinny, I mean, he's been alright this year. I mean, he just doesn't win that many games. He really doesn't. Against Boston, was that an L? Shootout loss, at least. Alright, how far back are we from a playoff spot? We're 3 games in hand, but we're 8 points back. Okay. And, well, at least he's back now. Why was he playing that? I don't know. I have no idea why he was playing that line. Missa, get in there, kid. We want you there. Why not? We're running it back. Thomas, Missa, Besser. We're going to have Podkolzin, Gauthier, and Barlow. Maybe, potentially. Why not? I mean, why not? I guess this works. And power play line. We got to fix this now, of course. I hate everything about this. Boom. Miss it back. Boom. Extras 3 right here. Wait. Who did I think it was Reichel, I think. I don't even remember. Just put him in there. Boom. Boom. That works. 3-on-3. Now, yeah, this. Wait. There we go. Center. Michael Missa. Boom. Put him there. And, oh, yeah. Look at this line right here. Barlow, Gauthier, Podkolzin. We ain't fucking around that second 3-on-3 line. We're going all wingers, baby. We ain't fucking around. We are not. And that works. Alright, boom. That works. Now, against Winnipeg, can we win? We do. Okay. Now I'm putting this back on too, so I don't have to keep doing this, because Vinny's going to be mainly the guy now. Where is it? Goalie rotation. Auto rotate. Yep, we want the auto rotation back in. We want it back in there. Alright, keep her going. We need to move this process along. We're only in January still, and we still have to do the rest of the season. We got ways to go. Alright, let's keep her going. Alright, speed up. We lose to the Blues, and we lose to the Oilers big. Holy shit. Oh my god, okay. We're just, what do we gotta do? I mean, yeah, these lines might not have been great, sure, but like, what necessarily do you want me to do? I mean, I can't do much. This team's just not good enough. I just accepted my fate. This team's just not good enough. I mean, defensively, the team I got, Sergachev, can't say that. Sergachev has fallen off a little bit. We can do Bagan and Soder. I mean, that top pairing's been good, though. How's been George Strand? I mean, he's a -4. Can't be doing much worse without Lindgren. I mean, we can try that, I guess. Against Winnipeg, that's a 5-2 loss. What? 3-2 win. What can we I don't know if there is really anything we can do. I don't know. I just don't. Goaltending wise, put Veggie back in. Borobev's been a bum. I mean, we just can try everything. Throw the kitchen sink at it and nothing's gonna work. Because this team's just not good enough. It's just not. 6-3 loss. 6-4 dub. 3-0 dub. Here we go. 5-3 dub. We're 10 points back out of a playoff spot, and we have a game over the Stars. 4-2 dub. Okay. Now we're... Alright, let's sim this Flames game. Can we keep the win streak going? 2-1 dub. Where was this at the beginning of the year? The Stars are not winning as much. Now we're only 6 back. Where was this at the beginning of the year? Where was this? Alright, Sim. We're 27, 26, and 8. Keep an eye on that. 27, 26, and 8. Go to Stat Central, and we'll find out that we win. We won again. Okay. We're putting a heater on. We're really turning the stride. Okay. But we ain't done yet. We ain't done. I know we ain't got cap space. I know. Well, apparently we have enough for him. I don't know how, but we do. But we have enough. Tomasino, I mean, he would help. He would help. Let's just keep looking to see who's all available here. Tomasino. We're not going for another defenseman. It's just not really going to help. I mean, that's not true. It would help. Let's just keep looking here. I mean, Lindgren's has been trash. I think anyone that can replace him that's cheap, I'm in open arms. Simply, that's all I can put it at. I'm in open arms to take Kalen Addison. How would he be? I mean, Minnesota's terrible, but he hasn't. I mean, he's an offensive defenseman, so of course. I mean, that's a risky. That is a very risky move to do if we were to go get him. That would be risky. We're already bad defenseman. You get a defenseman that's not. I mean, he couldn't be any worse than what we got. That's also true. Wallstrom, we definitely should have signed Wallstrom. We were looking at him too, but we didn't sign him. But we can trade for him. You know, I don't know how much. What would he have to give up here? What would we have to give up? We're starting to win now, so I don't want to mess up everything too much. But I'm willing to trade some pieces. Obviously. And how about a 4th? Rejected. Alright, I'll give you a 2nd. How's that deal? Zanetti and a 2nd for Wallstrom. Alright, I'll give you a 4th. If you don't take that, you're stupid. If you don't take it, you're stupid. That's all I'm saying. But he doesn't fit any of the lines. But is he even going to... I mean, he's having a good year, but like... And that's true. He's just... It's a risky move, obviously. Let's just keep... I mean, Tomasino... I mean, his value's not even that high. I think we'd be better off getting Tomasino than him. It might not even be as much. And it'd be justified getting rid of a first-round pick for him, too. Be over... Yeah, I understand we'd be over the cap. And we can easily get down to it. We can... I would say trade Lindgren, but we might need him. that is true. We might need him. And if they can retain a little bit, I can give up even more. Would be over the maximum salary cap. How? We're under right now. I guess for next year? I don't know. This shit's just confusing how they're just trying to word everything and everything. We need to get rid of an NHLer, don't we? Kershev? No. No? How? Alright, that would work. How about that? Okay, we got Philip Tomasino. Alright, that helps. Let's just exit the trade deadline real quick. We got ourselves another player that could be a top 6 player. Okay, now we're leading up a little bit. Okay, I just put a little juice in me. Okay, we needed that. I needed that specifically. I'm also sweating my ass off because it's hot as shit in my room. Alright, well, this adds a lot to the top 6. Someone's getting dropped. It would be Casper. Easily Casper. Saprik would have to come out of the lineup. You could put Tomasino second line with... Or you could put him with Podkolzin. I mean, he doesn't really... I mean, he works on the first. Huh. But he's still a really damn good player. And first line's got to stay intact right now. Could put him third line for now, I would say. Put him... No, you don't do that. You do that. Ooh, here we go. Tomasino, Gauthier, Thomas. Then you got Podkolzin, I mean, you could... Yeah, Tomasino, Barlow, Missa. But who's going to be the one scoring here? It would be Podkolzin, would it not? I mean, he's got 22 goals on the year, so it had to be Podkolzin. good enough. We'll try it, but in the power play, I think that's going to help the power play a lot. Even though we were starting to win a lot there at the end. Watch that just completely ruin all the momentum we had going. Watch. I'd be so pissed. We get a good player that can help the offense, and it just hurts us even more. That would just be the fate of how this has been going right now. That would just how it would go. Better off doing something like that, I guess. Or why do they want Tomasino playing center there? That makes no sense. What? Alright, whatever. Alright, let's just rock with this for right now. And let's just keep simming. Let's just see what we can do. Oh, I guess it didn't sim past. Alright, we lose 7-4. First game with them. Okay, it's already kicking in that it's already not working. Alright, let's just keep going. We get a 5-4 loss. 6-3 dub. 3-2 dub. Okay, let's go to the Flyers game here. How do we do here? 3-1 loss. I mean, we're closer to the Kings, but I think it's just too late in the year. I think it's too late in the year. We struggled too hard for too long. I mean, Tomasino's been really good since he's gotten here too. I mean, he's been damn good. It's just we're just throwing everything at it. It's just not working. We can just throw everything. I've been throwing everything. The goddamn kitchen sink. We just can't get it to click. We can try everything under the sun. It's just not clicking. Unless you go something along like this. Besser, Thomas, Podkolzin. Gauthier, Reichel, Gauthier, Mills. Only thing I can think of to even potentially turn anything around. I think this would be the only way to do so. Alright. This 13 game stretch here. Big 13 game stretch. Let's go. Alright, let's sim here. How do we do against the Flyers? 3-1 dub. Against the Flyers again, another dub. That's 5-3. Okay, sim to this Vegas game here. What can we do? A loss and a dub. Okay. How far are we from the playoffs? Still pretty far. We're actually 10 points to be exact, and it's way too late in the year. Way too late in the year to even try or even attempt. 5-2 win. Yeah, it's done. We're done. We're done. Wow. Wow. What a way to end your last season with a franchise mode. Missing the playoffs and not even going for a cup. What a way to end the series. Just wow. How? How did we manage to just... Oh, now we want to win. Oh, wait. We ain't done. Boys, we ain't done. We're still theoretically in this. Holy shit. How are we still in this? Just how? We're only 4 points back on the Kings and we have a game in hand? How is this even possible? Another dub against the Flames. Oh, what is going on? What? Send this Blues game. That's a point. That's a point. It don't even matter. That's a point. We're 2 back. And we have a game in hand. What the fuck? What is going on? Sim game against the Predators. How do we do? 4-1 dub. Yo. No. We're still 2 points off of the Kraken. And we have a game in hand. We have the Wild, who have been very bad this year. And we got the Stars. And the Stars are a team. Are they... They're competing with us. The Stars are competing with us. Okay. So... Oh, shit. What do we do? Goaltending-wise, who do we put in? Who do we put in goaltending? I don't know if you throw Vinny in for both games. You want to go Vorobyev? That's a risk and a half. I mean, it's the Wild. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're putting Veggie in, and we're going to simcast. Because these are big games. Somehow we're back in it. I don't know how, but we're back into the playoff race. I don't get it. I have zero idea how we're back in this. It makes zero sense how we're back in it, and Veggie allows a goal. Vlasic gets it right back against the no-name goaltender. Here we go. 1-1. Not even halfway through the first. Now we're halfway through the first. A lot of penalties we're drawing. Oslin scores. 2-1 Minnesota. Okay. Well, Veggie can't save a goddamn beach ball right now. That's not good. Sim this period. Michael Missa ties it. If we get a point, I'm happy. If just take this to overtime or prefer either Matthew Joseph score on you. But Michael Missa, the captain, Brock Besser. Holy shit, here we go. Oh, we're charging back. 5-on-4 power play for the Wild. Doesn't score. Oh, this is clutch. This is clutch. No. Are we going to clutch this son of a bitch out? Eric Cernak buries the empty netter. Podkolzin an insult to injury. Scores on that no-name goaltender. 6-3 dub for the Blackhawks. What is going on? What is going on? Yo. And we are currently in a wild card spot. And we got potentially the biggest game of the season here coming up against the Stars. A team that is in the hunt for the playoffs. And the Kraken are right there. The Stars, they're almost mathematically done. Almost. If we just get an OT loss here or just any sort of point here against the Stars, it's done. Okay, but we got to keep an eye on the Kraken. We have 2 games remaining. The Kraken also have 2 games remaining. We have a 1-point advantage over the Kraken, and we have a 3-point advantage against our opponent, the Dallas Stars. This is a massive game. If they win, this is big. This is huge. The biggest game this season. We must beat the Dallas Stars. Thankfully, we saved Vinny. Hopefully, Vinny can be a brick wall. I don't know what has gotten into this team late in the year to make us go on this miracle run here late in the year. I don't know what is going on. I am just flabbergasted, to be honest. At the end of 1, it's going to be 0-0. No goals. Shots are almost about even. They have 7, we have 6. Okay, here we go. I mean, they're out shooting us. That's a little bit of a worry, but no one's scoring, so that's at least, I guess, a good thing for us. If we're not scoring, they're not scoring, but we need to score. So we're drawing a lot of penalties, but we're killing them off. They've been the better team so far, for sure. We've been definitely the undisciplined, not generating as much pressure, not as much offense. They've been better. They've been easily better, but we're tied. If we can go into if we can force an overtime, that's a win in itself. Any sort of point. We need to get some sort of points this game, because that eliminates them basically, almost eliminates them basically. And then we got the Coyotes, our last game in the year. So some sort of points. Please. 5-on-4 power play. We kill it off. Okay, here we go. We're on the power play. We can't do nothing with it. Okay. Thomas. Holy, that's a massive goal right there. Akil Thomas. Let's go on Sogard. Halfway through the third. Michael Missa. Oh, no way. We are really about to pull through on this. I thought for sure the series was over. I thought this shit was over. We shut out the Stars. No, if the Kraken did lose, Vinny, what a masterclass. 32 saves, shutout. What is going on? I can't even... And we took the 3rd spot for our division. And we clinched a playoff spot. What a run for there at the end of the year. There's no way that's just happened. Literally, right before we went on that run, I was shit-talking the team, saying, we're done. What a way to end this series by not even making the playoffs. But that run, that is the craziest thing I think I've seen any sim I've ever done. That is one of the most mind-boggling, craziest shit I've ever seen. What the fuck just happened? We make the playoffs after an abysmal season. We somehow get our shit together the last 10 to 15 games. I wrote us off. I literally wrote us off. I said we're done. The team took that to heart. They took that shit personally. And here we are going to be playing, and we win against the Coyotes. Holy shit, what a way to end the year. Wow. What a way to end the year. And we're going to be taking on what? The Blues? Yeah, we're taking on the Blues in the first round. What? I mean, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe it. There will be an episode 33. There will be a proper finale. I can't believe this shit. And they're strong. And they ended off not so hot. We're the hottest team in the league entering the playoffs. That is awesome. That is just simply awesome. And I just can't believe that. Alright, let's just look at the points here. Who is our top points getter and goal getters? Whatever. Missa had the most points on the team with 78. Barlow is 76. Akil Thomas 74. Besser. Tomasino. How good was he since he's gotten here? 17 points in 20 games. He was the big game changer for us. Getting Philip Tomasino might have saved our season. 1000% might have saved our season. Goaltending, Vinny, he finished out strong. He was one of the biggest reasons. He finally, I wouldn't say he lived up to what we needed him to be, but he gave us a surefire, hey, I can be that guy. He played 68 goddamn times this season. That's a lot. He played a lot this season, and my oh my. Who had the most goals on this team? Colby Barlow. That's a little bit of a problem in itself if Colby Barlow, I mean, he still had 30 goals. That's not that bad. Goals for the end of the season, I mean, we had a 334, and our goals against is 306. So, I mean, power play, how do we do? We had a 21.6. So the power play's been good all year, and penalty kill, not bad. So special teams, we've been good throughout the past couple seasons. They're good again this year. I just can't believe we made the playoffs. There will be an episode 33. There will be one last run in one last episode to go for a Stanley Cup. Holy shit. I can't make that up. You couldn't wrote that any better. Oh, we barely. I don't even know how we did it. I don't know. Just look at this run at the end of the season. Just look at this run. I mean, dub. OT lost, but that's a point. Dub. Lost. Dub. And then, yeah, I mean, ever since the trade deadline, we have been a wagon. Philip Tomasino was game-breaking, game-changing for this team, and here we are, somehow in the playoffs. I wrote this team off. I wrote these sons of bitches off. They took that to heart and took that personally, and here we are, making the playoffs. And we have one last shot. This is the last dance, the last chance. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in